Hello everybody! Hope everybody's doing good. So for today, let's do a quick walkthrough of the DJI Action 4 camera. Actually, what I love about this camera is how compact it is and how small it is. And just to give you guys a comparison of actually how small this camera is, this is our Ace Pro 2, the Insta360. But yeah, just have a look. It's so much smaller than the Ace Pro 2. It's definitely smaller, and that's what I really love about this camera. Okay, so the walkthrough, this is the power button over here. And then we have the charging cable going in there, so that's where you charge it. Okay, and then down here, this is where the magnetic clip goes in. Okay, and then over here, this is where the battery goes in. Okay, so you open it like this, and then that's where the battery goes inside and the memory card. Okay, and then we also have the shutter button here in front, and then yeah, this is the lens, and then we have the two screens. Okay, so that's the rear screen, and then this is the front screen. So if you turn it on, okay, let's just switch it on quickly. Okay, so that is what it looks like, okay, when it's turned on. And then I'm just going to switch to the front screen quickly. And then you just basically swipe up. And then this is basically if you want to take like selfies or something. So I'm just going to go do a quick walkthrough of the settings of the camera. And then, yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's do that quickly. All right, everybody. So here we have the camera. Okay. And then this is the case that it comes with. Okay. So basically what you do is if you want to put it in the case, you just slide it in like this. Okay, and then you close that, and then you have the bracket. So this is the bracket over here. So the bracket goes, you can either put it in like that, or you can take it off. So this will be for like your YouTube, and then for like your Instagram. But if you want to shoot video for TikTok, you can just do this, and then it is magnetic as well, so then it clips in very easily, and you can shoot videos like this. Okay, but for now, let's just remove this because I want to go through the settings over here. So currently we have it in 1080p. Okay, so if you want to change to like photos, you just click over there. So we have photos, we have video, we have slow-mo, and then we also have time-lapse. Okay, so videos, oh sorry, photos, you can change the aspect ratio to 4:3, and then also you have a timer over there. Okay, so that's for camera, like for photos. And then if you want to change it to videos, basically do that. And then if you want to change the settings, you can just click there. So the resolution now currently is on 1080p. Then you also have 2.7K. So 1080p, you can shoot up to 240 frames per second. And then for 2.7K, 120 frames per second. And then this is like 4:3 ratio. Then you can shoot to like up to 60 frames per second. And then you also get like 4K. You can shoot up to 120 frames per second. And then also, if you shoot in this 4:3 aspect ratio, then you can only shoot up to 60 frames per second. And then yeah, it's currently on rock steady. So that's the stability. You can either switch it off, rock steady, or put it on rock steady plus. And then if you want to, let's just go back to like 4K. 4K, and then let's put it 120 frames per second. And then if you want to go into the settings, you just click over here. This is the field of view. Okay, if you want to change the field of view to wide, or it only has these two settings, so standard and wide. Okay, so leave it on wide. And then if you want to go into the pro setting, because this camera has D-Lock, so you just click on pro, and then you can change the color to D-Lock. So this is where it's all blurry, and then you basically, it's not blurry, but the footage doesn't look that good, but then you can edit it afterwards. So D-Lock is really, really good for those who like to manually shoot and then change the color afterwards. But like if you're a beginner, just leave it in normal mode, and then it will automatically changes like, or it will automatically set the settings for you. And then these are for the mic settings. Like if you have a mic, you can just change the mic settings over there. So yeah, this is for pro settings. And then if you just go back, it's like your basic settings over there. If you swipe down, this is your settings. So quick switch. So this is basically if you want to switch quickly to the front screen, and I'll show you now. Okay, let's just do that quickly. So you just double click and then swipe up, and then you have the front screen. Maybe if you want to take a selfie or you want to do a quick vlog of yourself. And then if you want to switch back, you can just double click here, swipe it, and then you back on the screen at the back. So yeah, and then if you want to go into your photos, you just click that one, photos and videos. That's me just trying it out. Okay, and then you can just make it smaller. So yeah, I just have like 2 photos on this camera because I haven't really tested it out. The Typhoon Bobby is currently in Nanjing. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for this little camera. It's very compact, it's small. Oh yeah, we also have the zoom, so you can just hold that and then you can zoom. So it also has a 2x zoom. Anything else, it also has voice control, so you can say take photo and then it will take a photo, or you can say start recording and then it will start recording. So yeah, stop recording and then it will stop recording. Basically, that is it for this little camera. Like I said, it's very compact. It's definitely smaller than our Ace Pro 2. So yeah, it has a field of view of 155 degrees. And then it also has a 1/1.3 sensor, and then it shoots in f2.8. So yeah, that's it for this little Action 4 camera that I got free from one of my students. And yeah, he blessed me with this little camera, and I know my wife is really going to enjoy this because it's very small, it's compact, it's easy to hold, easy to control. It doesn't have a lot of settings to change. So yeah, keep well everybody and stay awesome.